Okay, so here we go. This is the cylinder head off the B31. Yeah, it did put up a bit of a fight, to be honest, particularly the spindles, the rocker spindles, both sides. Yeah, it took a bit of heat and a little bit of persuasion to come out, but they did. The biggest problem I had was on the exhaust side. The collets had rusted into the, what I call a top hat or a collar for the valve springs. They'd actually rusted in there, and I actually had to get it on the press just to get them moving again. But they came free. But as with the rest of the engine, we've got wear. Unfortunately, they were sealing. Both valves were sealing perfectly, which is probably why the compression was quite good. If you look at my other videos, I mentioned I got a compression test of about 140 psi. I'll try and stick a little picture up. I didn't video it, but I took a couple of pictures. It was about 80-90 psi on the first kick, and about 140 psi after about 5 kicks. So again, that's why I thought this engine was in quite good condition. I also noticed I haven't actually put a video up of it running. Again, I'll put a little video up of how it was running. And apart from being a bit noisy, it wasn't that bad. But if you look at these valves, this is the intake valve. It's a BSA item. Part number on there, 651111. But look at the profile. If this will focus on my manky hands. Sorry guys, it's not very good, is it? There we go. That's razor sharp. There's not much left. That really has sunk into the head. Oh, there we go. We got focus. Yeah, so the valves need doing. I can't put it. Look at that. Look at that there. Well, I could put them back in, but I won't be doing. The exhaust valve is a lot better condition. Again, another BSA item, 651110. A lot more meat on that. And again, we're sealing pretty well. That'll focus. Too much for my mobile camera. There we go. The other thing, the cap. These valves, which I didn't realise have little caps on them. Don't know why. I guess it's obviously to protect the valve. Little special hardened caps, I imagine. The exhaust valve was missing his, and it's got a bit of wear on it. So what else were on the rockers themselves? Rocker arms. Quite a bit of wear, but trying to find new old stock one of these. Yeah, there's nothing really out there. So the intake side. The valve lifter. Looks like it went down with the Titanic. I don't think that nut's coming off there anytime soon. If we can focus. Nice big blob of weld on there as well. So somebody's repaired that in the past. Works okay, but then you've got the little relief on there for the. I don't think that's how they were manufactured, to be honest, but yeah, so that's a cylinder head. I think that's a little part number. It's got these two little screws there. I'll try and clean that up. Quite smart. But yeah, let's turn this over and you can see devastation. of the valve guides. Look at that exhaust. There's chunks missing out of him. Inlet's a bit better, but there's a lot of wear in both of them. They're clattering around in there. I won't even bother putting them in, but take my word for it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let's put the see if we can put the exhaust in. Where is it? Yeah, 1 second, guys. Oops. Yeah. Hold it. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed now. Look at that. Ah. That's quite impressive, isn't it? Like I say, I will put up a video of this thing running, and yeah, it is noisy, but look at that. I think that's what they call out of spec. So yeah, valves and guides. Let's put the intake on for. Oh, we lost that cap. For grins and giggles. Not as bad, but clatter, clatter, clatter. Like I said, they were sealing. It's sunk quite deep, eh? Yeah. Even the iron cylinder head has suffered. Some receipt in there. So yeah, the cylinder head needs repair as well. To be expected after what we saw on the crack. Heavy old thing. Valve spring seat there. This one spins for some reason. But yeah, so that's it. That's the full disassembly, I guess, of the engine. I would like to get my hands on some new old stock rockers. A couple on eBay, but we'll see. Spindles. It's quite cool, the little oil wear on the channel. Wicks down the rocker spindle, I suppose you call it. These aren't too bad. The valve lifter, the very rotten valve lifter, look at that. Anyway, so we know what we're fighting with now. And I'll try and do a couple of other videos once we start putting this back together. And then exactly what I'm going to do with the crankshaft. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I thought you guys might enjoy just having a look around this very old, tired old cylinder head. And I'm guessing, I don't know if there will be some measurements on these springs, but I'm guessing they're going to be worn. So if I'm putting new valves in, really could do a new springs, which are available, but just finding some of these rockers, could they be reprofiled? That one's not bad. It's the intake. You can feel the wear, you can see the wear. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long, this video. I'm coming up to... It's almost flat. So yeah, I'm sure if you've watched other videos, it's a very, very worn little engine. But we'll do our best, and we will get it running again. And thanks for the comments. Quite positive, some good suggestions and what have you. If anybody out there in the UK has some new old stock rockers, let me know. Rocker arms, I should say. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. And once we start putting this back together, I'll do some more videos. And I will put a video up of it running as well on the YouTube channel. Thanks.